John Maynard Keynes was a prominent economist of the 20th century, whose ideas and theories have had a profound impact on modern economics. Keynesian economics, as it has come to be known, has shaped economic policies across the world, especially during times of economic crises. Born in 1883 in Cambridge, England, Keynes went on to study mathematics and economics at King's College, Cambridge. After graduation, he worked briefly in the civil service before joining the University of Cambridge as a lecturer in economics. It was during this time that he began to develop his theories on macroeconomics. Keynesian economics was a response to the Great Depression of the 1930s, which saw mass unemployment and a collapse in demand for goods and services. Keynes argued that government intervention was necessary to revive the economy and create jobs. He believed that market forces alone could not solve the crisis, and that the government had to step in to stimulate demand. Keynes's central idea was that government spending could create jobs and increase economic activity during times of recession. He argued that during a downturn, businesses and households tend to cut back on spending, leading to a drop in demand and an increase in unemployment. In such a situation, government spending could offset the decline in private sector demand and help kickstart the economy. To implement this idea, Keynes proposed a fiscal policy in which the government would increase its spending, cut taxes, or both, to stimulate demand and create jobs. The idea was that the increased government spending would generate income for workers and businesses, who would then spend more, creating a virtuous cycle of economic activity. Keynes's theories were not without their critics, however. Some argued that his focus on government spending and intervention was too interventionist and would lead to inflation and other economic problems. Others argued that his theories were too focused on the short term and did not take into account the long-term consequences of government intervention. Despite the criticisms, Keynesian economics has had a lasting impact on economic policy. Many governments around the world have implemented Keynesian policies during times of economic crisis, including the recent global financial crisis of 2008-2009. The idea of government spending to stimulate demand and create jobs has become a cornerstone of modern economic thinking. In conclusion, John Maynard Keynes was a pioneering economist whose theories have had a profound impact on modern economics. His focus on government intervention to stimulate demand and create jobs during times of recession has shaped economic policies across the world. While his ideas have not been without criticism, they continue to inform economic thinking and policymaking today.